This is probably nice fruit, and you see how it's got a nice exposure. A little bit close to this one. What is this, by the way?
That's a plum.
Huh?
That's a plum.
Okay, yeah. So we want to look at, what do we want to do with this one in relationship to this one?
Yeah.
Well, I think what I want to do is I want to take this out.
Yeah.
So let's, since these trees are in relationship to each other, let's do that, because that way we can see how best to do this one. See? And you don't have to do very much for your bottom cut, just enough to break the skin.
Yeah. You just don't want it to rip down into the bark on the...
Right.
I go do that.
Okay.
All right. That's okay.
Don't hurt the broccoli, though. Okay, now let's look, and you got to realize you're going to get, you know, a foot or so of growth during the spring and summer.
Yeah.
So you've got to anticipate that.
Wow.
So let's see what we're going to do.
Got some serious competition going on here.
Yeah. So let's do this. Let's do that. There.
Yeah.
Much better.
Nice.
Okay. Now this is a little problem because it's too close together, so let's just clear it out there and try and get it to go over that way.
Okay.
Okay. And you'd think you're a permaculturalist, there's stuff everywhere.
I know. It's too weird. I'm moving in the direction of production and being able to actually harvest it. So as you can see, I'm going to have to change some of the, but that's what I'm doing.
Well, like Tony says, you know, if you got perennials, you just gotta put it on the ground, see how they take, and then move them around.
Yeah.
And after a while, you'll see where they are,
Yeah.
where they're best. Yeah.
But I'm really opening up the harvesting areas under trees. You know, I realized.
Right. Now look at this. You got a little tiny thing here that's going to produce some fruit wood. You got this big snag here.
Yeah.
Why bother?
Yeah. I love it.
Right? And then maybe something will come out here.
Yeah.
You know, you got one here. Maybe something will come out. You got this one. This one will have room to grow out, things like that. And we'll see how that does. Maybe we'll turn it to come out this way for another. You've got these different sort of lattices, these different layers. See?
Okay.
So what we're doing here is we're moving the center. All right?
Yeah. I love it.
Okay. And let's just take this one off. Okay, this looks real good. Let's just stub this one a little bit. And now we'll get the pole pruner out.